Um, Tonight, I thought Chris Overstreet was going to just preach my message tonight. Imagine that, Chris O. If you look up the word fierce in the dictionary, there's a picture of Chris O going like this. I like this word. It's just been on my mind. I've seen it in numerous places recently, and I think, forever I thought fierce had something to do with angry. But it doesn't really, It's fuel. It's fuel that heaven is pouring into the body right now. There is this fierceness because there is an assignment that we've been given that really only the fierce will be able to accomplish. In Matthew 25, when Jesus is he's talking to his disciples and he's lining some things out. And I mean, if you look through this is serious stuff. This isn't patty cake. This isn't wouldn't it be nice if. This is this leads to separating out the sheep and the goats. And he says, the righteous will answer him, saying, Lord, when did we see you hungry or feed you, thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and come to you? And the king will answer and say to them, assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these, my brethren, you did it to me. If you think about it, every single one of these that have been listed are people that they create a natural resistance between you and them. They tap and touch a place in us of powerlessness many times. Like, I don't know, I mean, going to the hospital sometimes and visiting someone and praying for them, there can be a feeling of powerlessness. Going to the jail or visiting someone in prison and seeing them. There is a natural resistance to those people right there. You have to push through something. It's this wall to get to these folks. And so in order to do that, that's where I think where this fierce comes in. And this fierce is a stirring. It is a desire of Jesus to propel us through this thing, this wall, this separation. It just doesn't happen. There is something on the other side of you that requires your best. And your best in many ways is this untamed brave. If you look at this word fierce, it literally has untamed and brave in the definition. I thought, untamed. That means kind of wild. Kind of wild. There's this wild thing, and then there's this brave stuff. And this wild thing and this brave stuff, they mix together and they create a courage. They create a godly courage that you have permission to be you. You have permission to be who you were created to be. And I know there's lots of opposition to that. I know that there's lots of conformity that would try to dumb you down, And if you spend very much time getting dumbed down, then you take a look around and you think, you know what? I am untamed and I am brave and I am created to be a powerful force on this planet. Do you know that I am a child of God? Did you know that? Did you know that's who I am? That's who I am. Look at me. Look at me. That's who I am. That's who you are. That is who you are.